Check, 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 check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mr. Al Pete with the mighty MPN Network. I have not done this in a minute, but forgive me. Work and just stalling has kept me away from this. But we are bike in Duval bike style back for the world. All right. So this go round on Clear Visions. We're going to talk about podcasting, celebrities podcasting. We're going to talk about if you're dreaming big enough. Shout out to Anna Deshawn. And also we're going to talk about Funk Fest. Been seeing all the stuff online about Funk Fest on Duval County's Facebook. And in the Vision Check, I got a song and an artist that I want to talk to y'all about that's doing some great things. They've been doing great things. So yeah, that's where we at. Let's get into it right now. All right. What's up, my people? Mr. Al Pete, Mr. Allen from the mighty MPN Network. Thank y'all so much for hitting play. Make sure you subscribe wherever the subscribe button is at on this thing. Make sure you subscribe, and so you can catch up on the new things. Also, make sure you follow the MPN Network on their YouTube page and the Neighbor's Way on YouTube as well. Those links will be down at the bio and all the great things. So real quick, I want to shout out some folks. Shout out to Ecamm because I'm doing this on Ecamm. The lovely, lovely, lovely Ecamm. If you want to get on your video action, your broadcasting action, as well as, take your podcast to the next level when it comes to video, consider Ecamm, especially if you have a Mac or Apple product. So make sure you go to Ecamm, see what they got going on, and it's so easy to do the things. So easy to do the things on Ecamm, man. So check it out. Also, make sure you go to mpn-llc.com. Go there and check out all the podcasts that we got going over there. Some of the news-related stuff, media, multimedia stuff that we've been doing over there. So please make sure you go to mpn-llc.com. Make sure you follow MPN on Instagram, MPN Management. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, MRALPETE, and all the great things. And also, shout out to Duval Whiskey, man. Duval Whiskey, you see it back there. But I'm going to, have a better video showing right now about, about the crew or whatever. So shouts out to the family over there, Duval Whiskey. Make sure you get some of that stuff, man. There's some great stuff. All right. So let's get into it. All right, so some of my resources that I pull from always is from Threads. So if you want to follow me on Threads, Threads is interesting. It's a way better safe environment than Twitter. Oh God, Twitter is such a thing of the past. So yeah. So Threads. Make sure you follow me on Threads, MRALPETE. I be on there kicking it with my folks, talking some things. The first one that I have is podcasting. Well, it states, listen to your single friend. That's the handle. Podcasting is becoming the new perfume for celebrities. Back when everybody had a perfume brand, now they are dropping pods left and right. No real value, interviewing skills, etc. Just celebs talking to other celebs and vibes. Just an observation. Curious to know what y'all thoughts on that. Yes, everybody is doing a pod, but I do feel like from the other angles of it. Again, I'm giving my point of view, all right? So don't be shooting me about my opinions. And also, this is my talk show. Clear Vision's talk show, not a podcast, because I don't want the podcast gods coming to attack me. I have to always say that. That's my disclaimer for these always. But yes, from the other angle of it, podcasting is definitely a trend. It's going to forever be a trend because nobody looks at it from people look at it from a capitalist standpoint, but not from a sense where it's important. Crazy that is. Crazy that I'm saying that because anything, some capitalist action. I feel like everything in the world is capitalist, like capitalism. Like all the stuff behind me is capitalism. My water bottle, capitalism. This shirt I got on, capitalism. Everything is capitalism, some form of fashion way, but people don't understand the importance of it. But I do feel like the celebrities are being coached to know what's important, and podcasting is definitely like a leading factor when it comes to when it comes to using the platform and being able to. Well, I give a prime example: the Living Single, Kim Coles and Erica Alexander. They brought back the Living Single phase, and it's called Reliving. Reliving Single. I believe that's what it's called. Um, but the nostalgia of the show definitely suits well in a podcast format. And it's video too, so it makes it better. You know what I'm saying? It just makes it better that you can check it out audio and video wise. I feel like that's like the cheat code when it comes to podcasting. But for people like them, it's just less cost efficient. It's cost efficient for people to do a podcast and still be able to have us come in as consumers and fans and listeners to be able to relive these moments as well as get behind the scenes stuff all in one package. So it kind of makes sense for celebrities to do something like that. Now the effective aspect of it is a different story. But to essentially do one and be like, all right, this is what the deal is, and I'm going to talk about this, the behind the scenes of this episode, that episode, something that we all grew up with. Living Single was a cultural show that we have. So yeah, I just believe that celebrities with podcasts, it's a cool thing if done correctly. It's just another form of media that people need to be pushing. So I don't know. A lot of people just feel like podcasting isn't important, but they want to do a podcast to make money off it. And it's like, do you really, really? I mean, you can make money off podcasting, but essentially it's just another form of media to get to the other aspect of your media. That's how I use it. That's how I see other people do it. But like a podcasting is almost like your verbal newsletter, letting people know what you got going on, letting people remember what you've done before, things that you got coming up in the future, all these things. So that's what celebrity podcasting things is for. I mean, the perfume action, I understand it as well. I mean, people gonna buy it. So I mean, I have two colognes from two notable artists, and I love it. And I'm low on one of them, and I want to get another bottle. So I mean, it's doing the work, but at the same time too, we don't know if that person was even fond of having like those colognes or whatever. But it would be cool to listen to a podcast and do that. So that's just my thought process on that. Maybe I'm kind of biased because I am a podcaster. So, I don't know. All right, our second thing that we got going on, I recorded a video 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? No, it was last week. I was out and about and I was like, yeah, I'm just going to record this video like on the spot. Like I'm trying to get to the point fully where I could just record videos on the spot somewhere. Like I could be somewhere and just record on the spot. Like record on the spot. But the video came out blurry. The audio was cool, but I was in like a windy area. I was by the river, St. Johns River, in Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. And it didn't come out right. But nevertheless, I wanted to do something real quick and it didn't work. It says, shout out to Anna Deshawn. It says, do you ever feel like maybe your dreams are too big? And I replied back, I said, at times I feel like I don't dream big enough due to the people I associate with. Outside of that being an issue, I dream away and believe that it can be accomplished. So, yes. In this mission that I'm in, I always start off being a dreamer. And then, when you dream it, it's a dream / ideal. You analyze it and you think about the things that if it's going to be a benefit or not. I think about these things, and then when I get towards the end of the mission of said thing or whatever, I do think about the fact that did I dream big enough, or did I really put all effort that I need to put into this said thing? And sometimes I think I did a good job. Me being a one-man show majority of the times is hard. When I say hard, it's difficult. It's difficult to like fully run point on some things, but I've learned how to delegate or build a team or whatever, and make sure that I'm on the same boots with my team. So Shouts out to those folks. Those folks know who they are. Um, but I do feel like I've been in situations where something could have been like massive. Could have been massive as all outdoors. It could have been like great. I'm sure I've probably had my hands on like a couple things that probably could have been some multi-million dollars type of situation, or something that could have really benefited the community that I serve or the city that I'm in, all that stuff, right? But being around people that didn't see the things collective, like we didn't see the things collectively. Like I might have been the one that's dreaming, but I had to like stifle that dream a little bit to make sure that I'm in cooperation with everybody else, not realizing that I'm kind of diminishing my light and my opportunities to grow. So yeah, I do feel like those people are not around anymore, and so I want to not focus more so on what happened before, or even the people that are around. It might be people around me now that I probably just need to just remove, but I don't want to focus much on that part because I don't want to focus much on that part. Like I want to focus on staying. I want to stay focused on dreaming big. Like I really want to focus on dreaming big and staying in that mode and really working that nurturing that energy. You know, my therapist said he been telling me for the past like couple of weeks. He's saying, was it so that I can't, damn, what's the thing? I mean, long story short, whatever man thinks in his heart, so is he. So I have to like dream big and let people know. Well, not let people know. Let myself know that I am a great communication expert. I am a great musician. I am a great creator. I am a great DJ. Um, all those things career wise. So, um, with that being said, I'm dreaming big. I'm shooting for the stars. Shooting for the stars. Pow, 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 shooting for the stars. All right, and the last thing that we're going to discuss is Funk Fest. So Funk Fest was here in Jacksonville, Florida. If you're not familiar with Funk Fest, it's like a 2 day festival. Not even a festival. It's like a concert that happens 2 days in certain cities. I want to say they had it in Orlando. No, I'm known for having it. I know it from having it in Jacksonville, but Orlando, Charlotte, might have been some other places as well. But with all that being said, it happened May 9th and 10th, 2025 here in Jacksonville. And it rained both days. It rained both days. But I don't think the excuse was the rain. I think everybody was just online talking about how terrible it was and all things you could think about of it not being good. And so, first off, I have no dog in the fight. I have no dog in this fight, none at all. Um, but my main thing is, like when it comes to outside events, Jacksonville is just not. You cannot. Well, you can't predict the weather anywhere. I don't care if you're probably in Alaska. You could be prepared for the sun. I mean, for the snow, and it could be sunny outside. I don't know. You can't predict the weather. You can't predict God's weather. So I can only speak on Jacksonville. You'll wake up one morning, they say Jacksonville is gonna be beautiful the whole weekend. Friday it might pour down rain. I mean, like rain just comes out of nowhere. It's like somebody has a bucket up there upstairs. Shout out to God. No disrespect, God. But that bucket and people just let it go or whatever. So um it's kind of difficult to plan around the weather, but we've seen it over and over and over again where people have gotten rained out. Like rained the hell out. Rained out, rained out, rained out, rained out, rained out. So I don't know, man. I just feel like a contingency plan needs to be in place, or it probably wasn't in place in this situation. Not sure. Not sure at all. Not sure at all. Not sure at all. But that wasn't a main factor either. But I'm specifically staying to this part because Jacksonville, we're very aware of the rain situation. We're very aware of the rain situation. It will rain at any given moment, any given time. Um, as y'all know by now, I DJ. I've done plenty of weddings where they've they have beautiful weddings outside, and most of the time there has been no preparation for the DJ, and so I just tell people straight up like, look, man, I am not coming out there. I'm not bringing my equipment outside. Now, if I'm not up under something, it ain't gonna happen. But I don't think anybody else pays. I don't think people care. I think people just be like, look, we're gonna try this out and be like, well, hope for the best. I can't hope for the best like that. I can't do it. I need an inside venue all the time. Because people will fight the rain to come to at least a venue. I mean, they don't want to be out in the rain at all, but people at least fight to get through some rain. So I don't know, man. I just think people need to be more smart on that part. I don't know, but Duval County, like the promoters of Funk Fest, like I'm not like what's making it difficult to take this inside. And I feel like there are some venues that will allow that. A lot of people come to Funk Fest, so I feel like it can easily be done at like a Dailies. It can easily be done at excuse me, y'all, the Veterans Memorial Center. Um, I don't know. Maybe put a cap on how many people come, something. But I just feel like these things need to be indoors. I don't care how beautiful Florida is. Florida is a beautiful place, y'all. If you ain't never been to Florida, come to Florida. Like, get some sun. It's gonna be 90 degrees in the next couple of days. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But the whole function outside, like, and not have a backup plan. Like, if it rains, we gonna go here. A lot of these people don't have that. Like, and I do feel like a lot of these venues aren't being contacted for the contingency aspect of it, because you got to think about the whole capitalism action. Like, everybody's on that. You got to pay me a dollar here, a dollar there, and it's like, I think things will move a little bit smoother if these venues would allow these like contingency plans to exist. But something like Funk Fest, I'm just not sure why we haven't moved to the Veterans Memorial Center or uh, Daily's Place or something like that. And I don't know the dollar amount or the cost of it, or the rules and the facilities and all that of it. Like, I don't know the protocols, the policies. Or I'm not. I'm just kind of speaking from thought. You know what I'm saying? But and there's a lot of other things that I could break down too, but I don't want to. I don't want to focus on that. I'm just sorry that people went to Funk Fest and they didn't have a good time. And it did say some artists didn't come, which that's a whole nother problem as well. And then at the same time too, I do have, let me take that back. I do have a little bit of intel. I can't speak on that stuff, and I'm not going to speak on it. I'm just speaking from like Al being a consumer, and anything outside, I'm like, oh Lord, let me check this weather out. So I don't know. I just feel like the promoter should have been doing a little bit better with the choice of venue. It could be February and it's gonna pour down rain in Jacksonville. We can't really get beyond that, man. We can't get past it. I think we just rain all through the year. I think if it don't rain, I think it might be when in January. But I mean, we've had rain in December. We've had rain, every month of the year we've had rain. And so when it comes to spring and summertime, it's terrible, especially during the summer. We got hurricane season starting up in June. From June to November, hurricane season, and people be wanting to plan stuff outside. I don't know. I don't know. But nevertheless, with all the stuff that I just stated, share me your thoughts, y'all. Just let me know your thoughts. We'd love to know your thoughts. All right, my people. This is the section vision check, vision check, boom, 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 world premiere, all that stuff, right? Vision check. To the people that have not watched my show before, vision check is basically a segment in the show where we kind of highlight something that's like dope or something that I learned throughout the week. Or if you feel like you want to share something, a vision check or something dope that you want to, like some good news or something that could be educational or entertainment wise, feel free to share it with us. But I have it on this go round. So, the group No Worries. No Worries. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with No Worries, but it's with Anderson Paak and the producer Knowledge. It's a dual group that they have. They have the new album Wild Lord that's out now. They just released the song. Song's called Everybody Gets Down. Let me see if we'll play. I don't know if y'all can see that, but nevertheless, a jamming track. I'm going to add this to my playlist and to my DJ set. So you'll be hearing this all summer. But Anderson Paak and Knowledge. Knowledge is a dope producer. Please go check him out on Bandcamp. Everywhere, but he's like very dope. Him and Anderson Paak put out some great music. So just wanted to share that bit of information on them. Go check it out. It's called Everybody Gets Down. It's a new song they released. And also they have a tour. They have a Wild Lord LAWD Wild Lord 2025 tour with Ray Khalil being a special guest. They have dates on here. Let me see. I don't know. Either I'm going to the Atlanta one or that North Carolina one. I would love to go see him somewhere else, like somewhere kind of far, but we'll see how it goes. But I would love to see them in concert. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they. I want to go to their concert. I would love to see Anderson Paak I would love to see him perform, but I would love to go to this tour and check out Knowledge as well. Cause I'm telling you, Knowledge is dope on the beach, y'all. He dope on them beats. He dope on them beats, y'all. And but their albums are good as well. So definitely go check it out. Very great group, very great artists, individually and collectively. So go check that out. All right. All right, so that's it for me, y'all. That's all the time I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for hitting play. Please make sure you go follow me on Instagram and Threads, MRALPETE. Make sure you follow MPN Management on Instagram and Threads. Oh, also make sure you follow the Groove Suite. I am tripping on that. The Groove Suite. The Groove Suite. The Groove Suite. The Groove Suite. Oh my God. Oh, the Groove Suite. We got to have a full-fledged conversation about the Groove Suite. I'm probably gonna go live soon. Within the next couple of days, I'm gonna go soon. I'm gonna go live soon. So make sure you follow the Groove Suite on Instagram and on Threads. TheGroovSuite. Please make sure you go check that out. The Groove Suite is such a vibe, man. And we finally got those dates going. Shouts out to Throwback Jams ENT for helping me out on getting this event up and going. We have our third consistent month that we've been doing this. It would be on June 6th, 2005 at Blue San Marco in Duval County. So if you're in the area, Jacksonville, Florida, and you want to hear some dope neo soul, funk, conscious hip hop, all the things, please come through the joint. The information will be in the down at the bottom. What is it called? The description. So yeah, please make sure you follow those 3 joints and stay up on everything. But again, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. I promise y'all I will be back. I will be BYKE Duval style back for the world. Try to be more consistent with this, okay? So be good to yourselves and be good to others. I will see y'all very soon. To the top.